All right, and we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone, and welcome to another episode of Solo Gets Demolished.
Yes. All right, and we're live. We're. Oh, I need to meet that. That will be the end of the episode, though, because I really will get demolished. So we'll let people win first.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of shaky today, so we'll let Jubals wreck his opponents first. That'll be good.
Yes. Let's
Well,
start
we'll
with
go
a win.
The one surefire thing. Yeah.
I don't know about that. My first match did not go well, so we'll see how this one goes. Now, my opponent and I did agree beforehand we would each set a little burner squad so we can get the Lobo feat, so I'm just going to get that out of the way first. So we have this nice little Gamorrean guard with Range Trooper, Ugnaught, Rose Tico, and Krennic.
Nice. The funny part about this feat is if I geared up my Lando, like, one day earlier, this feat would be easy for me, because I'd have an R3 Lando that wouldn't die.
I know. I was thinking about that exact thing.
I just got Wappa to R3 today.
Nice. All I have left... Actually, we hit the daily reset. Jubals, while you do a joke battle, I'm going to see if I can do the, get enough injector handles to do the Jedi Knight Luke event tonight.
I wish you the best of luck. I've already done the first 2 tiers, but that's all I can do this go around.
Yeah,
and smash.
You know what's funny? His Krennic... Oh, good, you killed him. His Krennic almost had enough turn meter to take a turn, and he probably would have aimed for Lobot.
Alright, now that's out
I
of the
looked
way.
away from the. I looked away for just a second there, and didn't realize that was actually going. I actually thought that was a like you were just doing a grand. Gosh, I don't even remember what they're called.
Galactic
War. I thought that was a Galactic War battle.
That would be funny. I haven't done one of those in forever.
It's like, hey, let's test this, but not. Oh, that was a really cool thing of your opponent to do, actually. Did you guys arrange for that to happen?
Yeah, we arranged for it to happen.
Oh, okay.
And so I set this kind of rebel squad for him.
Oh, that's fun. It's in theme.
Yep.
You even have Ahsoka was on a snow planet at one point too. So that ventures into spoiler territory.
Alright, let's get the main thing out of the way.
Oh, my drop rates were awful, so I'm going to end up 3 injector handles short of being able to do the Jedi Knight Luke event tonight. So I'm going to be able to do it basically around lunchtime, probably tomorrow.
Nice. Jedi Luke's looking pretty solid, actually.
He is. You know what I want to do? If I can get him geared up enough, which that's totally a question, is starting next round, putting a Jedi Knight Luke with Rey team on defense. Because Galactic Legends are going to beat it, but Galactic Legends are going to beat my Rey no matter what on defense. But a non-Galactic Legend, so if a jerk puts double Galactic Legends up, thinking he's going to counter my Rey, he's going to run into a team that he can't counter.
Possibly. Alright, so I know my opponent has an SLK. I don't know if it's in the back or not, so I'm going with Zareth's Palpatine team.
Excellent.
This is probably my favorite General Grievous counter.
I like it too. Now there's an added threat though whenever there's Watt, because I put the Zeta on Bastila, and I know that Solo doesn't like that. I think it's foolish. but
It is a silly Zeta.
it's wonderful for the current situation where you really need to land debuffs with Darth Revan and Bastila, though. Having that extra 50% potency is huge. I don't care about the Foresight, but Foresight does also make it a lot worse, actually.
It does.
Because if Watt is on this team, then he gives the weapons tech to someone, or he gives the taunting tech to someone, and eventually it can lead to a chain of all the droids getting a ton of turns and just killing your whole team. It happened to me in Territory Wars a while ago.
Yeah, I could see that.
Hey, it's Bad Karma 17. XXX death await, or death XXX awaits.
Yes, and it's my death that awaits. That's why you'll see I'm the one drinking on tonight's stream, because excuses.
I could go grab another beer.
Yeah, I've got some tea, so.
I'm actually a little disappointed. Zareth, you have one coming too. Our friends at the Galaxy of Bureaus are sending us beer koozies. And we didn't get it tonight. I was hoping to show it off tonight. Except for it didn't come in the mail today.
I'm a little jealous.
Yeah.
I liked those guys before, but that like takes our friendship to a whole new level.
It really does. And it's personalized. So it's on the front, it's going to say Galaxy of Bureaus, and on the back, it has our name.
It's amazing.
Hey, Forsu. Seen you pop up in every stream I've watched so far this week.
It's pretty awesome. And Doofiend is here.
What's up, buddy? Let's finish off.
Doofiend is awesome. He's been a supporter from the very start. He was in the old guild that me and Solo and Jubles used to be in.
He was.
And
Hashtag 50.
yep, 50 DME. How many banners was that, Jubles?
57.
The standard. That's the
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
56 is the bad luck version of that.
Alright, so question is, do I use CLS?
Oh hey, it's Dickie Darkside.
No, it's... Oh, what was your name, Dickie? It's Ranker something. He switched his name on Twitch and didn't realize he can't switch his name back.
Oh no. That's funny.
Yeah. Crew.
I can't tell if I have a Twitch account or if someone stole my username.
Oh, no.
Because the other day I was like, I don't think I've ever created a Twitch account, so I tried to create one and it said Zareth was not a valid option. So I tried to capitalize it, and that still didn't. I was like, oh, that's great, actually. I didn't want it to be lowercase Zareth. So uppercase Zareth was also taken.
Hey, Endall.
Oh, it's Endall as well. Awesome. Thanks for coming, my friend. Jubles, I've hardly paid attention here. What are you throwing?
He's cruising.
Palpatine. It's either I'm going to use Luke or I'm going to use Jedi Knight Revan.
Yeah, Luke is great for that. And
Yeah.
Revan kills everything Luke does for the most part.
I did that on my alt last round. And I forget. Well, I didn't forget. I knew that Palp was going to do damage every turn because they're rebels. I forgot how much damage he does. My Raidon, even with the Chewie assist, finished with like half protection. I was like, how is this happening?
Should I go R2 or Old Ben for my last slot?
Why do you need a...
Yeah, I wouldn't bring in a fifth.
Alright, let's do this.
Undersized feet is going on, remember? Thanks, Ben.
Ben Colmer, the guy who comments on every video I make. He's awesome. Oh, hey, appreciate that. Froda, top 10. I'm pretty excited about it. It's pretty cool. Even a Division 3, I mean, it's tough to get top 10 in any division, in my opinion. So appreciate that. Of course, I can't just. I wanted this season to just like rest on my laurels and just like take a whole season off. But now we have all this pressure because we have the GA Center opening up, and we're starting our own GAMBIT alliance of creators and all of this stuff. So so I have pressure, and of course then I lose anyways. So
That's a fun-looking card team.
dude, and you have I really want to see you try Kylo. Do you have Zeta Kylo?
Yeah, regular Zeta Kylo.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know for sure if you'll win that. Those are some high relics, but I bet
So
you do.
You just want Kylo, no one else.
That's what I want. I
Oh,
don't know
that's
if I
a
can
lot
have
of
it.
relics. That's
Yeah.
no,
It's a
he
lot of
can't
relics.
because of Sidious. If
What
Sidious
about
drops,
Sidious?
if he drops the healing immunity, you're in trouble.
Oh, he does healing immunity. Okay.
All right, so this is the second match in a row that I've gone against a Zeta relic for Sidious.
Wait, what guild is this guy in?
That's a good question. Jacob, core 8 inches unbuffed.
Okay, he's in a core guild. It wouldn't surprise me if that's something they told people to do to avoid the Kylo solos.
So my first opponent, Rakim, is actually a guildmate of one of the people in the Discord server. It's Liam Neeson. So that was a fun surprise.
Well, that is fun.
Yeah.
Actually, Sidious, in theory, could mess up a Malik solo, too. I just feel like Malik would laugh in his face, though. Because Sidious
sure,
depends on crits.
Oh no, my Malik's on defense.
Well,
Yeah.
they would be fearing everything.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, yeah. That's why I think it's more to stop the Kylo solo.
Yeah. I've got so much on offense to use.
You poor dear.
I know. Let's go you, and I'm not going to mess up this time, so I'm just going to go Hawks.
So what's the team you're trying to take down with?
I'm going to
Supreme
take out
Kylo?
the Karth team.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah, I'm like, I feel it wasn't it. It was me. I was telling you like you should try. I was like basically, so Supreme Leader Kylo can just basically solo that Jedi Revan team, and you took it to heart, and then you lost.
Well, it was the Palpatine team with Zeta Sidious,
Oh.
which screwed me over.
Jeez. Okay. Fair enough.
So I'm going to get rid of you first.
Good idea.
You brought SLK into Karth.
Yeah, like that's like the ultimate insult. It's like I still have a lot of teams that I have to kill that are even more important than this Karth team, but I'm just gonna waste this team anyways. Did you just oh, you had blind.
Yeah, I had blind. And poke.
That's
God,
just like,
Canderous
damn it,
are-
stop.
Canderous at Relics is actually scary. I can just never justify doing it.
I've wanted him at Relics for a while.
Come on. No. There it
Oh,
is.
thank goodness. How many undersized have you gotten so far?
Including that one, I think 4 now.
Okay, just remember to take that feet down.
Yeah, so I still need one more.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong thing.
I do that every time I check my feeds.
Kmart.
Don't get us to start the Fulcrum challenge like we had Stormtrooper Han. Please don't.
I keep threatening Solo that we're gonna start the Fulcrum challenge, and
I
then CG keeps releasing impossible to unlock characters, and they keep saving Solo. It's like, yeah, he's a lucky man.
So I'm thinking I can do this with just 4.
I can start the Ahsoka challenge probably in a month. Because what I'm gonna unlock Jedi Knight Luke tomorrow. I'll unlock SLK in a week, and
That's a slow BB-8.
then I need 950 Kairos, and then I can start the Fulcrum challenge. Ahem. Ahsoka challenge.
Alright, think I can underman this JTR squad? With my first order and what?
Oh.
I don't know if I would risk that.
Yeah, that's a direct counter. I don't know if I would.
Yeah, I would use. What else can you use Kylo on? What's on the top zone?
Oh, I forgot I had gas as well. First order, bounty.
You don't really have a great option for first order. So what do you have? You have Jedi Revan, gas, and KRU.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm missing someone.
See what else you have. And yeah, I'm super pumped for the Wheel of Time TV show.
Yeah,
Awesome.
my only disappointment is apparently they stopped filming after 8 episodes because of this whole shutdown thing.
Gas.
So it unfortunately the TV show was delayed.
No. Just those 3.
Oh, it's delaying, huh?
Yeah.
At least it's more than 8 episodes. Like Mandalorian was only 8.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 10. Because they're combining the first 2 books.
What?
Well,
First 2 books?
not the. I don't think it's the full first 2 books, but they're not ending it how book 1 ends, to avoid spoilers.
Probably good. The end of book 1, like I like that book a lot. It was confusing as hell.
Oh god, yeah. I've reread it and it's still confusing.
Alright, so I can go full first order against the bounty hunter. I was thinking. No.
Who
mind.
do you have left? You have Gas, First Order, and who?
Gas, first order, Jedi Knight Revan.
Oh. I would. Gas, First Order, Jedi Knight.
I think First Order should be able to beat that Rey team, honestly.
Yeah, I know they'll beat it. It's just whether or not I want to underman it.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
risk
I
that.
wouldn't.
Alright.
Just because if they put healing immunity on the wrong tune, you're in trouble.
Let's take you.
AI Mixmaster.
Okay.
I haven't heard about the Dune movie yet.
I've heard about the Dune movie. I haven't seen the cast yet.
Solo and I have not attacked yet. Jubal's is finishing his execution of this lowly peon, this filthy casual.
Yeah, we usually on these streams we'll let the guest go first, just because I know we stream late, so it's easier to let the guest go first.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm going last because I'm going to get destroyed.
More time for alcohol consumption, I guess.
It makes you feel less bad, Zareth.
Well, you know what? If you get demolished, then yeah, double grit, double Galactic Legends is just really tough. So it'll help me feel better at least.
Yeah, I'm honestly gambling. It's going to be a straight gamble tonight. I'm gambling that he doesn't have Rey on defense. I think he put Kylo on defense because it's non-ultimate and he couldn't beat my Rey. I'm hoping that his Rey is on offense because I can't beat everything he put on defense. And he put Watt on the General Grievous team, which makes me think he brought his own Rey to counter my Rey.
Nice. We'll see. We'll talk through it. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. Nice. One shot the Wampa.
Yoink.
Oh wow, that is a really good cast for the Dune movie.
Yeah, I remember I read that book a while ago. It was a pretty long while ago. And I just thought it was pretty weird at the time, but I also really enjoyed it. I don't know. I will have to reread it though before I watch the movie.
Yeah. But is Zendaya in Spider-Man 4? That's the question. Or is it 3? I forget what Spider-Man we're gonna be on.
We will be on 3.
It's 3? Yeah.
Yep.
Dickie, that's enough of your Canadian love in here. Alright, J-Rod's not here. We don't need to be swarmed by Canadians.
Yeah, why is there a smiley face next to Montreal? This is embarrassing. Those poor first order guys, they're all slouching. Look at first order executioner. He's like the fat kid. He's like all tired. Hands on his hips. Poor guy. The fat kid like me. So
Oh, I'm actually disappointed I didn't make it up to Canada. I was supposed to go for the Women's World Cup to Quebec.
Oh,
And then, unfortunately, I couldn't make it.
that's the fun. That's very interesting Malevolence lineup.
That looks like my Malevolence lineup on my alt that doesn't have Hyena Bomber.
like if you squint, it kind of looks like Hyena a little bit.
So against Malevolence, do you go Ahsoka starting or 5s?
Solo and I disagree on this. So against my lineup is Anakin with 5s and Houndstooth.
Yeah, I do it with Ahsoka.
I've always done Ahsoka as well.
Do what you know. And Ben, I can tell you for at least me, it is what 12:30 in the morning. So the person I live with is currently passed out.
My wife is actually I'm in the living room right now. My wife's just in the background. You can kind of see the couch under those pictures. She's on the other end of the couch, just listening to the one-sided conversation. She's very loving and understanding about these things, though. Very supportive.
I read an article that one-sided conversation is considered the most annoying thing a human can hear. Because your brain wants to complete everything.
I kind of like it, trying to piece it together, like trying to figure out what people are saying. I don't know. So this Malevolence lineup is super effective.
Oh god,
yeah.
Is that a Sith? That's the Sith fighter.
Yes, it is.
I guess it is. I know, sometimes I'm like, wait, that's in the game?
Wolfgar, I have it at 5-star. Does that count?
67. Jeez.
I'll take it. All right, 1938. I will take it. All
That is an
Nice.
amazing score.
That is a fantastic score. Endall, we're both doing our main accounts tonight.
Yep, both on our mains. And that's probably going to just stay the standard, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm also really close on the dinner guest feat. So, with that, I am done, guys.
Nailed it. Yeah.
All right.
that
Nailed
was-
it.
All right, guys, we're going to go to a quick break so we can switch screens.
And,
We will be back shortly.
Yeah, real quick, Solo, before you pull the plug. Do fiend it. I think the highest fleet score you can get is 72, and that's if you go in with one ship, and you get the full banners on it. So 67 is good. It's no 72 though.
I'm sorry I couldn't max out.
You should have asked your opponent to put that as their joke squad.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. All right, everyone, we're back, and Zareth is ready to go.
All right. Apparently my screen is small.
Size matters, Zareth.
You're more aware of that than others, Solo. That's good.
Never heard a complaint I cared about.
They wouldn't tell you. All right. So, what are we doing? Let's look at the feats real quick. So, we still have to get the Head in the Clouds one with Lando and Lobot, if possible. Running out of time on that. I apparently got 7 kills with Chewie in the other one.
Nice.
Because I didn't use Vader.
And I did see a zombie killer, too, with Chewie.
Yeah, I stuck around for at least 1 extra kill with him. I'm not too worried about that, honestly, especially now. I have most of it. Well, and plus, I mean, I lost my first round, so there's that. The feats don't matter as much, or maybe they matter more because I need as many banners as I can get. Otherwise, nothing too crazy. Facing a dude named Vandigo.
Just makes me think of Wendigo.
Vandigo. My name is Vandigo Montoya.
Welcome, Meow Baka.
Meow Baka. Thanks for posting my this live stream in our guild chat. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You guys are guildmates now.
We are. It's cool. I can make fun of him for all the tags that everyone in the guild gives out. It's
So
fun.
is he in charge of the Drunken Zeta happenings?
No, he's not. No, I keep getting tagged. People are like, "Oh, where's Zareth for this?" I'm like, I don't know why you're inviting me to do drunk Zeta night. I'll I'll put ill-advised Zetas on people in the privacy of my own home. Thank you.
Ben, you're tired. You're gonna fall asleep in the middle of the movie. That's always my excuse, at least.
Yeah,
And then I fall asleep in the middle of the movie.
But what if it's a good movie?
Well, obviously, then I won't.
So, my opponent, I don't know if they just recently got this Supreme Leader or not. I didn't notice it initially. Actually, I need to get on Hotbot. I need to get the $5 Patreon thing going for them, so I can just figure it out. But otherwise, they only have a non-ultimate Ray is the only thing. So after losing to double Ray, and here, because I just told you guys I lost, so it's already spoiled. I lost by 1 point against someone with 2 Galactic Legends, and I only have 1. So it's like, on one end, I feel like it's okay. Like I can feel okay about that, but losing by 1 point just sucks. I'd rather lose by 20.
I feel like Zareth is setting me up there. He's like, I only lost by 1 against 2 Galactic Legends. Oh, Solo, you're going up against 2 Galactic Legends later.
That'll be good. I'm gonna enjoy that. All right, so now that we've looked at his roster a little bit, and they attack at random times. Sometimes they attack immediately. Usually they attack in my afternoon, like right before the end. So, pretty awesome. And I'm trying something different this time. I can show you guys my front defenses at least. So we've got Ray on defense this time. I'm really looking forward to this Newt team. My last opponent, I was actually able to watch the banners they got a little bit, and this Newt team stole 8 banners. I don't know exactly how or what,
Wow.
but it's 3 layers of taunt, though, really. I have a pre-taunt in L3, I have the passive taunt from Zalbar, and then I have the stealth taunt, the pseudo-taunt, or whatever, from Dooku. So Droideka has a pretty high likelihood of being able to just wreck someone, and then he is just totally maxed out on... you can see the 4 potential mods that have offense.
Oops.
or 6E, and his offense is at 10k. So,
That's disgusting.
yeah, like he does some serious damage, and his speed is 22 plus 22. So
Welcome,
yeah,
Matthew.
We got
Yes,
a lot of
welcome.
Matthews here.
We do.
it's a good name. It's also like Matrim. So
It is like
it,
Matrim.
ties into the Wheel of Time stuff.
Bring it all full circle.
And then up front here, I have Padme with a couple Tigrutas, and I'm putting Supreme Leader Kylo on defense here. And this is actually the arena comp that I've been using a lot lately. And today I only fell to number 6. The previous day I fell to 9, I think, in arena. So kind of random, but like I was the other day I fell with Supreme Leader Kylo and like a more, I don't know, traditional Supreme Leader Kylo team. I fell all the way to like 40 or something. It was crazy. I was like, oh dang it, I forgot to take my, like sometimes I practice my Darth Revan counter or Padme counter, to the Galactic Legends. I was like, oh, I must have just forgotten to swap that out, but I hadn't. Like, people were just destroying that team. So I don't know what it is about that hodgepodge, but people avoid it.
I've been doing SLK with First Order Officer, Hux, Watt, and Hermit Yoda, and I haven't fallen out of the top 10 yet.
Hermit Yoda. Interesting.
Meanwhile, I have Ray, and I'm dropping to 20.
Excellent. So, let's see. We've got this zone here. I think this Kira is really interesting. No Zeta, but they invested in her to Relic 4. It seems like a mixed priority thing. And then this Grievous squad has really high relics, but it's a more traditional droid lineup. So, then up top, they have Darth Revan, and their Bastila is actually faster than mine.
Ooh.
My Revan is faster, but they have Sith Trooper, so everything's complicated there. Then we have a Hux lead team and some Night Sisters. So, gonna be an interesting...
Those are legit relics on that Night Sister team, too.
Yeah, this guy invested, man. That's rough. I don't know if I'd go Relic 7 on Asajj, but I would put all of those into Spirit first. Or Daka. It's also, Daka, doesn't have a Zeta. Which is super bizarre. So I think I'm gonna start. I need to act like the Ray team that he has is in the back. I need to assume that. So therefore I need Watt. Therefore I can just take traditional first order. I think it should be okay.
Yeah, you should be.
Well, traditional-ish.
Special forces, because then you can call these cis.
Sure. He's also the one that has decent-ish mods on him. The other one I checked the other day, he has pilot mods. As in, like he has level 15 mods. All right. Let's see if Nest can destroy us here. So give turn meter to Kylo. He'll give an AoE and give everyone turn meter. Can dispel on L3 here. And then we'll call an assist. Let's just see if we can assist, take out mission here. There we go.
Nice.
Yoink.
Useful. It was fun of you, L3. Thank you for taunting. All right. Get some tenacity down on old Zalbar here. And let's just hand turn meter to this guy. Do another AoE for fun. Hit L3 again. See if we can take her out. Not quite. Whoa. Don't appreciate that. Can pause Zalbar here. Whoa, first order special forces is not... Oh, I shouldn't have done that with him. There we go. Got a kill, though. See if we can just take out Kira.
Ooh.
Almost. Take her out now.
Yeah.
All right.
I love Panda.
Yeah, man, he does some work. See if we can just do a big hit. Finish her. Nope.
Nope.
All right, see if I can stun her. She doesn't have high tenacity. I checked that. So, I have a little time. I want to make sure this guy doesn't die here. I don't think I can get perfect banners here, but...
No,
Let's just do an AoE for fun, though.
I mean,
Touchdown.
that brought his health back a lot.
It did. Wow. Yeah, I'll just do that again and get his health at least. I don't even know what some of these things do, so...
That's why I set him on defense. Don't know how to use them, so here you go.
Right.
They got the hold for me. 2 weeks or 2 rounds in a row.
All right, here, I think I better just finish it. 57.
Yeah, I think that was the right move.
You prefer when I do things for spite. I think I do too. I like spite.
Oh. It's less fun when it's not live and you're just doing the video and you're like sitting there and you're like, I'm getting so angry at this, but I'm doing a video, so I have to not be as angry. When you're live, just let it rip.
Let it go. Oh, jeez. I want to use Bastila here.
Also, Xerath, the G12 Xerath. That's
Mine's only G12.
so last year.
It's okay. I'm okay with your judgment on this. I think this is good enough.
When you get Ray, you basically have to relic Xerath as well for GAC.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think you're right.
But Xerath has a Zeta cannon, so
Xerath has a Zeta everything for when it comes to Phoenix.
Yeah, I do.
All to counter Karth.
All right. Come on.
no turn for you.
No turn for me.
Dooffiend. Might be cold, but it's true.
Button mashing. Rude. It's true-ish.
Spread the buffs.
Spread those buffs. Don't really need the protection up yet. Actually, I could use it. Because I have protection up, but I don't have max protection right now. I should have hit B1 there. See if we can just do a huge amount here. Nice, got him. Almost got Bastila though. Goodbye, Bastila.
Well, there's
Kinda.
the savior.
Try to stun this guy. That was lame. They are targeting Jolie. I don't like that.
That happened to me on my alt account. Last round, they just focused on Jolie. I got so scared. That's why the fight took like 4.5 minutes.
Oh, geez, he got a turn. Lame. And he's going to get healed.
Yeah, he is.
Kind of.
Should finish him off here.
There you go.
There we go.
Now make some banners back up on that on that Droidica.
Yeah, he's going to do his trick here. Goodbye, Revan.
Yep.
Hopefully we can get the revive. I think Jolie will get a turn.
He should, yeah.
Oh, here. Stun. Try to stun. All right.
Give me flashbacks to my light side territory battle
Oh god.
missions. Droidica just destroying everybody.
Luca's awesome. I tried to call her to assist herself.
The funny part is, I sat there and was like, oh, she's missing health. You should call her to assist.
There we go. All right. I haven't done the Jedi Revan counter to Grievous for a long time. Those are some high relics too.
They were.
I've been putting relics on my guys though. So see what's in the back.
Newton
All right.
Bosk. All right. I already hate you because I know what's going to be in my back.
This is exciting. I get to use troopers probably. Let's see how fast Bosk is. If he is
Oh, God.
faster than
Defense
345.
I don't think it's possible.
He's faster than 245. Does that count?
It counts for those people who have Stark, the slowest Starks out there.
Oh.
All right. Cool. I mean, this Dude team is it's okay. I mean, it's got some annoying things, but
I mean, the only thing that scares me is that R4 Django, because and it's double zated, so one big hit and it's messed up.
yeah, exactly. I think I'm gonna just try General Skywalker here. This is the shakiest one for me though, because he's modded for pure offense. So I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah. And Ben, I think I'm the only one drinking tonight, and it's Sizzling Hippie by Thomas Hooker Brewery.
I don't have a beer on me, but I can go grab one to join you. So
Yeah.
if you want,
well, this one's almost empty, so I'm about to
Oh.
grab another one too. And actually, this is my last Sizzling Hippie. I've killed the hippies. So I'll be moving on to Arrival by Boondoggle Beers next.
see, I've got one of three choices: a honey blonde ale, a double IPA, or a citrus ale.
So remind me, middle one?
No, because then
Right.
Malik will taunt.
Yeah, basic, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Go with the double IPA so you're joining me. Because I've been drinking double IPAs all night.
I've already had one earlier.
That was lame of you, Malik.
Oh, Malik doing Malik things. I swear. He's honestly the best defensive character in the game. Just because he will steal banners like nobody else.
Yeah, man, he is super awesome.
But speaking of that, Zareth, you keep attacking. I will be right back because I need to
Beer
grab
time?
beer.
I will do the same.
All right, I'm alone. No one to celebrate my massive 51-point victory here with. Those guys are losers anyways. Just kidding. I like them. All right. Yeah.
All right, buddy. I'm back.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, Dufane. Woohoo! 51. All right. Probably use Commander Luke here against the Hux team is what I'm guessing. I think that's going to be the best move. Try to take out Hux right away. And then it's just, the two Kylos, they'll hit hard, but they won't necessarily have the stupid resilience.
But you can take 3PO this time because you won't have the crew lead.
What's that?
So you can take 3PO this time because then you don't have crew healing off of every debuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, maybe he'll still be unkillable, but let's see what his health pool is. Yeah. Okay, he went for protection. That's what I did. I need to remod him, though. I think health is the way stronger option.
I just remodded mine for health.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I can just one-shot Hux with my Han team anyways, so maybe I'll just do that. And then I wonder where I should use... I have Watt now available, and I don't need him. I also actually have Geonosians available. Oh, I could use Geonosians against this Newt team, actually. I don't ever use Geonosians, so that might be some good practice. Have fun escaping the evil eye, Ben.
Well, you could do CLS with Watt versus
Would
the
you
Night
say that
Sisters.
it's you're receiving the Dark One's eye? The Dark One's eyes? That's a Wheel of Time reference. It doesn't fully apply, but let's see. So I have Darth Revan. I have a bunch of stuff. I have Darth Revan. I have Commander Luke. I have Geonosians, Traya, and Troopers. Yeah, that's more than enough to clear this board. Yeah, why don't I try Commander Luke here against this this Hux team? I think we've got it.
Yeah, and Geos against Newt is always the go-to option. Zareth doesn't believe in Geos on offense, though.
I believe in some things. I believe in Geos on offense when I need their assistance to be able to counter Ray. Guess I could go full man here. I kind of like old Ben here, actually. Well, you know, if I go with my Stormtrooper Han, he might just heal enough to save me a banner.
This is against Night Sisters?
No, this is
First
against
Order.
Oh, the First Order team.
Yeah. Of course, they'll just dispel him immediately, but
Yeah.
I mean, I could almost just undersize it, but I don't.
I mean, go for the feet.
For the undersized feet?
Yeah, I've noticed recently I've been having trouble getting the. I always used to get the undersized feats. Now I've been having trouble getting the undersized feats. So if you can do it,
seems dicey, man. We'll see. If I lose this, it's because Solo made me lose it.
I'm okay with that.
So, Endal, you say I need it against Kylo. The question is, though, do I still need it against non-Kylo or KRU lead? Because that's the thing is if it's Huck's lead, they don't have that crazy regen. He still has the plus 8% health, but
I feel like Han can overcome that 8% health, though, right?
seems like it.
I mean, what was his health protection breakdown?
68, 86, something like that.
Oh yeah, I think you can overcome that.
I think it'll be good. Right, he recovers health on hits from his unique, but only 8%. The other
8%.
piece of it...
8%'s what, like 4,500? Probably like 4,800?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be safe here. Famous last words, but I'm just going to jump into it. I think Huck's lead is the thing that makes it okay. Alright, hopefully this just takes out Hux. Now we'll get the AoE and no AoE. Alright.
No stun for you.
Well, I actually
No
would have
stun.
dispelled the KRU there and killed the Stormtrooper.
Oh, whoops. Clicked the wrong guy. It's okay.
Yeah, I think you'll still be fine, but
Maybe.
well, now Stormtrooper's dead, so I think you should be.
Yeah, we'll see if Endal's right. Damn it all.
No, I think you got this here.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right, and I think I'm about as good as I can get for.
Oh,
for
God.
Kylo's like, excuse me.
You said you were good? I think not.
Yeah, I disagree. It's like, I will yoink that banner from you, sir.
59.
Yeah, 59's acceptable. All right. So these Night Sisters probably just use my Darth Revan team.
Probably
Yeah, because
undermanned as
who's
well.
left on the bottom?
Newt and Bosk. I think I can use Geos and
Troopers, yeah.
Troopers against those.
Yeah.
So the question is, how do I approach this? Like, I think I'd use Force Storm first, right? Or the lightning.
I think
Yeah.
you're going to have to use Force Storm, because Zombie's going to be taunting.
Right. I mean, it's kind of nice to be able to fear Talzin, but
Yeah, I don't think that matters. She's not one of the R7 ones. I would be scared if she was R7, But at R4, I think you should be okay.
I think you're right.
We're gonna say this, and you're gonna get 60 banners, and they won't get a turn. But you know,
I think this is actually an opportunity to get an undersized win.
I think so too. Just take the. Yeah.
These guys. I don't think. I mean, Marauder's fine in this comp, but I don't think he adds anything specifically against Night Sisters.
Who takes a? I'm trying to think who would take a turn out of turn to give him turn meter. I don't think anyone, right? No. So yeah, I think you don't need Marauder.
I think I should be fine here.
Yeah.
The other thought is I could take HK out and just add Lando and Lobot. But
He
I want
hasn't
that extra
attacked yet.
AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just defer it. I really want that title, though.
Fair. The problem with that is, you don't know how many banners you need to win.
Right.
Like, if he had attacked first and you knew you could win, that's one thing, but...
Goodbye, Talzin. And
Goodbye,
maybe
everybody.
Goodbye, everyone else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to submit that to the
Yeah, you
to
do.
the GAC center, guys. Oh, cool! A Star Destroyer.
Oh, you gotta win. Alright.
I love it when that happens. Star Destroyers are the best to fight. My alt, I'm always like, oh, a Star Destroyer. This is perfect. I can win this.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, since we just mentioned it, we're all technically competing, well, at least Zareth and I, and Endall, actually, are competing on the Grand Arena Center competition. They're treating it like a sports center and keeping stats. It's the guys from Escape Podcast. And so we're going to see who's the best in Division 1.
The best ever. It's not me.
No, after my last run. So what they're doing is they're keeping track over 6 months the amount of banners you receive only from in-fights. So feats don't matter, thank God. They're going to keep track of how many banners you get in fights alone, and then compare it to all the other YouTubers and streamers over a 6-month period. They did. They split the division into 2 parts. It's split at 5.85 million. So whoever's at above that when the when it started is in one division. So Zareth, Klesso, and I are in the top division. Then Endall and Black Mamba are in the bottom part of Division 1. It should be... I think it's going to be really fun to keep track of over 6 months.
It's a cool thing they're doing. The thing that makes me laugh, though, their intro for me was he loves his Night Sisters.
Well,
And I was like, I don't dislike Night Sisters. Do I think they should be burned? Yes. But otherwise, like, they don't belong in, they're not like in my hierarchy of favorite characters or squads. Like,
to be
they're
fair,
effective.
last spring, you spent a solid day convincing Evil and I that we had to G12 Spirit. And I forget, that was right when Darth Revan and Malik were coming out. And you're like, no, Spirit. Just do Spirit. I mean, you were right, but...
Oh, man, Spirit's great. No, it's a good team. It really is. And the thing is, it does add a lot of functionality to a roster. Like, they're a very efficient squad, and like, they benefit so much from extra gear and relics. They're one of the best investments for gear and relics out there. But at the same time, I admire them. They're a good squad. I mean, I like General Skywalker too, that squad, but they're not my favorite to play, Like, they're just not. I like other squads, so.
Fair.
I like button mashing on my first order.
Whoa, Wedge is here.
Wedgie Poo is here?
Wedge just joined.
Yeah, he did. Look at that. Hello, Wedge.
Hello, Wedge. Which one are you?
He's Andrew.
Spooner.
Oh, yeah. From his comments, yeah. I did nag you to death to gear up your Night Sisters. And then you got like 1 million holds with them. Like you won all these matches. It's funny. Welcome to Joe Normus and to Piggy Poo, who's saying hello to Endall, but I'm saying hello to you. So, I've been waiting all this time just to show off my fastest Stark. I'm gonna have to de-speed him. This gets up to 345 with the Beer's lead. So
I think I'm at 300 speed on my Stark before the leadership.
and that's probably fast enough, frankly. Like this, this has won me matches though, having him this fast when people like just super crazy mod their Bosk for good speed. Like then they rely on that Bosk to be able to get to deny me my troopers, and my troopers are just like, actually I'll still kill you. I haven't used troopers for a really long time though.
And cool, just me, I love Night Sisters on offense, except for I use them on Geos instead of Grievous, because I don't trust the Grievous match. I've lost one too many times with them.
Embo was being tricky. He's doing AoE on him. Guys, did you see where Embo went? Me either.
Oh, what a surprise! Internet connection.
An error with my connection. Man, that still scares me though.
Oh yeah. You know what? I know they've been doing all this background coding that we'll never see to, in theory, fix all their code. If that doesn't fix, I'm going to be so disappointed. I know I've never been screwed by it. I know I probably never will be screwed by it. It just scares the crap out of me every time it pops up in a Grand Arena.
So it's the order I'm supposed to be going in.
It's
Sunfac,
Sunfac,
and then Soldier,
Soldier, Poggle, Spy.
Poggle. Oh yeah, for ability block.
Yeah.
Well, Spy Poggle doesn't really matter.
Yeah, those two don't matter.
Can I
at the end.
just let's just play this game for a while? Let's just. Sorry, you guys are fighting about it. I've decided to be annoying. All right, so no judgment here, guys. I barely ever use these guys on offense.
It's honestly, it's just kill, and then when you have one person left standing, use Brood for his heal, and you get next banners.
I think I need to try to take out Wampa pretty quick. There's not a taunter here actually. So Django went once already. So I can do an AoE, but they're gonna counter me.
I would just take out Wampa or Watt.
Just Wampa right away. All right. Just use basic on him. There we go. Cool. You stealth everyone, Dooku. That was effective of you. It was super effective. All right. So this is what, also offense up or something?
Yep.
Goodbye, Watt.
Goodbye, Dooku.
One shot Dooku.
Yoink.
Clear that tenacity. I love that they're both stealthed, so I can still just do this.
Oh.
Goodbye, Poggle. My admiration for you grows daily, Django.
I will say at the start, I said the R4 Django is the biggest threat.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's legitimately, before last Grand Arena, I got my Django up to R3 solely for that.
Mine's still at gear 12.
Yeah, that was after I got Rey, but before I started the Kylo farm. I was like, I'm gonna gear up 4 or 5 people before I start Kylo.
This guy has some decently developed Geos here. And an indecently developed Thrawn. He only has 1 Zeta on him too. Today's theme of me of my fight is judging this guy for what Zetas he's applied or hasn't, rather.
Are you gonna go through his entire roster now?
No.
No.
That
That's the
would
problem.
never work.
Remember back in the day when we would compare Zetas and it's like, oh man, he has 35. It's so much. And now I have 118.
I know. Well, I know. I'm like, oh, my opponent has 7 more Zetas than me, which is impressive because I have a lot of Zetas. But ultimately, like, what extras does he have that are
Right.
actually relevant? Honestly, I mean,
I
like,
think I'm at 90.
I'm at 118 and I have, what, 7 saved?
Fuck, I got
Let's
3
see.
saved.
Yeah.
I think I'm only at 4. You know what? Before I do this, I wanna check my undersize wins just to make sure I'm not. I think I'm at 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh look, I got a couple more wins with
Oh, yeah.
Chewie. Kills with Chewie. Oh good. Maybe with this fleet I can take Lando and Lobot. Can you just like give me like a pod of from Cloud City? Just like, maybe that could be my capital ship. They're gonna do some damage though, actually. I don't know. I never use Y-Wing. Why don't I try that? That's a neat trick.
I'm like 5 shards away from 6-star.
I'm not even close. I've been so focused on gear for the Galactic Legends that my fleet farming has severely dropped off.
I just got my Y-Wing up to relic or to 7 stars just today, actually.
Yeah, my let's see.
Oh damn it all! Why'd you have to heal, Thrawn?
My Y-wing
Not
is
cool.
63 out of 65 right now, and my Sith bomber is 86 out of 100.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're gonna sit there until I get Jedi Knight Luke, because I need every energy refresh on that finisher piece.
Let's see, I'm farming the Resistance Heroes Bros, and then the spare energy,
Oh,
the
look at
Whitetail
that.
Bomber.
Yeah. Let's see. Stark is 297. That's actually a 297 Stark isn't bad. That gives you what, a 317 Stark
Yeah.
after the lead. Not many Bosks are that fast.
Unless they're under Django lead.
Yeah, but even under Django lead, like I look at my alt, and most Bosks are around 280 when they run under a Django lead. It's only the jerks like us that have, 6.4 million GP that are. Everybody has 500 of the plus 10 mods.
So you would actually, let's see, I'm at 335 with this Bosk under Jingo lead.
Yeah,
So that would make you sad, I think. But
that would.
But I also put some really fast mods on him, so 134. I don't know. I think it's been a great investment, actually. Having a fast Bosk, having a Bosk that goes first, even if he's the lead, sometimes he can go first. Like it's huge having him take that first turn or pseudo first turn.
It is.
So
it is to stop troopers, except for I feel like if they don't take troopers against it and they take another team, Bosk just melts.
there. All right, so I think that was it, folks.
Yeah, I think that means I need to
You
boot
see
up
me
my
do
account and cry.
You guys can watch me lose one of my arena attacks. I only have one to do today. Well, I did one previously, but it's my payout hour, so let's see if I can do the mirror here successfully. And he's faster than me. It's not fair. So I keep trying new things with this squad. It's just hard to know exactly how to do it. So Hux has his advantage thing, so I can't gain turn meter.
No.
So I just do
No,
an
he doesn't
AoE
have
here.
dominance.
Oh, well, there we go. No, he does. Dominance doesn't matter. It's just if he has the advantage. So I can do this, and then they'll kill my other guy, and I'll do another AoE here. Oh, excellent. He didn't die yet.
No, he did.
Now he did. And yeah, let's just take this guy out so we can get more hits in. So the key is holding your feet until the last possible second. Question is this the last possible second? I think it is.
I would stun Panda.
I think he'll die. Oh, stun, like with the
Yeah,
middle
With
ability?
the poke.
I mean, he'll die, and then Kylo will go. Maybe I'll die because he has his ultimate. But I'll take your suggestion. I have plenty of other things, other attempts here. All right. Now I think we do it. So now
Pop up that my iPhone is trying to come into the meeting.
there we go. Ugly, but that's how these solos work.
Yep.
Or these mirrors. All right, Solo, you can unplug us and get your
All right.
get your awesome match going.
All right, we're going into the break then, and we will be right back. All right, and we are back. And I am not double broadcasting this time. Okay, we're back, and so we're talking a little bit about my farming plight, if you will. And you can see where I am. So when it comes to farming Jedi Knight Luke, literally just need this one piece on Rolo, and I'm 4 away. And then that piece, though, if you look in the bottom left, is shared with Special Forces TIE Pilot, and he's the last First Order I need. And then I'm getting Supreme Leader Kylo. So I'm right there for both of them, essentially. Except for I dropped Kylo specifically for getting Luke, because he's time sensitive and Kylo is not. Alright, for Grand Arena though, here's the board. You can see my First Order did their job here on the top. Second week in a row they've got, or second round in a row I should say, that they've gotten a hold. I always throw them on just as a, they're a relict. I'll put them on defense type of thing. And then coming down here, my Grievous got a hold, which is surprising because I don't have a lot of relics on that team.
Hello, Dick Fulth 1. Dicko Fulth. It's a fun name to say.
And then this back zone got full cleared. So I am going to pretend in my head, to make this work, that that back zone was cleared by Rey. That CLS was cleared by Rey, and he lost to General Grievous because he thought Rey might be in the back. Because if Rey is hiding in the back zone of his defense, I'm pretty much going to lose. That's where we're at. Because if you look, I have to beat Grievous Watt, which is what makes me think he took Rey on offense. Because how is he going to counter my Rey if Watt is sitting on Grievous? Because both the Jedi Knight Revan and the Darth Revan counters require Watt. And then down here,
Watt. I would absolutely gear Watt a second time if I could.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I did it a third time. I'd run a 5-watt team. In fact.
Oh, absolutely. So I have Kylo, Darth Revan, Padme, and Grievous Watt to counter, and I have Rey, Padme, Darth Revan, and Traya to counter them. That's technically I have Gas, but he's going to be needed to either counter that Supreme Leader Kylo or that Darth Revan team as well.
Well, as Kylo doesn't have ultimate, thankfully.
He doesn't. Yeah. So I could probably run the Padme clone counter there. Then use Rey to counter Darth Revan. Darth Revan to counter his his Grievous. And then Traya to counter his Padme and Prey. Is what I'm thinking. But if he has Rey hiding in the back, I'm absolutely screwed and can't do any of... I can't clear the board. So, that's kind of where I am. Why I don't want to attack. Because honestly, that Traya versus Padme is what's scaring me the most.
How fast is that Padme?
270 something?
And how fast is your Thrawn?
Oh, it's 289. My Thrawn is 322.
Okay.
Yeah, so Thrawn's going to go first. That's not an issue. And then for that nuke team, I'll just use my JTR team and destroy them. That's less of an issue as well.
Sure. This is a pretty stout defense.
It's a legitimate defense. I mean, I can see why he lost twice. My defense wasn't strong, but his defense is, so I can see why he lost twice.
I think you're right that Rey is not in the back.
Yeah.
Or at least I think he needed, well, yeah. He probably, if he was assuming you were going to have your Rey on defense, then
right.
He needed something to kill your Rey, and it doesn't look like he brought anything else to beat Rey.
Right.
Other than maybe like a Jedi Revan team
Yeah.
with Skywalker.
But doesn't the Revan with Skywalker still use Watt?
What's that?
Doesn't Revan with Skywalker still use Watt?
I've seen it with Thrawn as well.
Yeah. I mean, there's all kinds of counters available, I guess. I just don't.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know all of them.
I think I think I have to count on if I can clear his Kylo with Padme. I can still develop a Rex team because the Padme team uses Arc and Fives, so I can still have Rex, Echo, Wampa, and whoever else.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lot of really strong teams, though. And he cleared you, I mean, not super efficiently, but he did get a clear, so that's
Right.
impressive.
So I have to clear. So, I mean, I think I'm going to start with the Padme team because I've faced. The problem I have right now is I've practiced against this Kylo team a million times with the Padme. Every Kylo in my arena shard has the ultimate. And this one doesn't. So I always end up getting down to just Supreme Leader Kylo and then losing because he has damage immunity.
Wait, he has damage immunity?
When he has the ultimate.
Oh, I see.
But he
what you're
doesn't
saying.
have ultimate.
This one doesn't have the ultimate. So I think I
see what
can.
you're saying.
So I haven't been successful when I've practiced in arena, but I think I can be successful here because he doesn't have the ultimate.
Yeah, I think. Well, so how's your Five's health? What's his health pool at? Is he modded for health?
No, he is not. He's at 73k.
Oh dear lord, this might not work.
But oh, J Rod's here.
Oh god, it's J-Rod.
Oh, J-Rod.
I mean, hi J-Rod.
But literally when I use it in arena, 5 survives until SLK's ultimate. So I think, in theory, I should be okay.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Let's see what his SLK is modded for. It's just it's offense.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. 12k.
Whoo!
Yeah, your at Fives is gonna get.
Or should I just use Rey here? The problem is if I use Rey here, Darth Revan. I think I have to use Padme. I think I can at least get it down Supreme Leader Kylo and then figure out a way to clean it up. Maybe.
Okay.
Zareth
Yeah,
sounds...
you don't have Kylo Ren unmasked there. You don't have a double tank, so it should be a little easier.
Right.
We'll see. Do you have Barris?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, that'll help some.
I have an R4 Barris.
The only one he hits is Fives, so.
Yeah. 5s and gas. I wish I had my Droidica leveled up like you do. But, you know, farming for Kylo and Jedi Luke kind of prevented that from happening.
Yeah. I was hoping that wouldn't happen to me, actually.
Yeah.
So just lots of basics with Padme. For
Yeah.
what it's worth.
I hate Hux and First Order Officer combined.
Don't hate.
Oh, why did I go after Stormtrooper there? That was stupid.
Yeah, just don't kill a Red Trooper if you can help it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Heal.
Oh, there you go. There's a heal. You can survive for a little longer at least. Kill a couple more guys.
Okay, if I can get Red Trooper out, I should be okay.
Just hit. You should just hit Kylo. See if you can live a little longer. Yeah, not so much.
Yeah, we're taking Red Trooper out.
Oh, he doesn't. You can still damage him though. Like you might have a shot anyways. I don't really know.
It really all depends. All right, he didn't go after.
Oh, he dodged. Lame.
Freaking dodge.
Ooh,
Padme.
Goodbye, Padme. Well, it's fun to see him do his work.
No, it's not. Are you kidding me?
This is how I lost.
Something weird with dodge sometimes.
Alright, well, there it goes. Now I have to figure out how to clean it up without using Thrawn.
Endal says don't daze Sith Trooper.
Yeah.
So, FYI.
Oh. Forsu, that makes sense.
That's interesting.
And I agree, I Mixmaster. Post buff, he's absurd.
Really strong. I really hate the mirror matches.
Alright, I need to figure out how to beat this SLK.
You do.
And, well, more importantly, I have to figure out how to beat this Padme.
I mean Treya.
Yeah, but so I need Thrawn with Treya there. How am I going to beat the SLK without Thrawn?
Do you have Hux available? You can probably just zerg him damage-wise. Maybe.
Let's, I don't remember. Do I have Hux available? No.
No.
On defense.
Yeah,
And you put Commander Luke on defense too?
I did.
Hmm.
Because I'm going to need Rey to beat that Darth Revan now.
Yeah, so your Jedi Revan. Let's see, do you have Shock T?
I do have Shock T.
Maybe clones. I mean, you don't have Arc. That's a huge amount of damage, but
Yeah. Because I would have Echo Rex and Clone Sergeant, and then I could fill it in with Galactic Republic.
maybe. I mean, Rex doesn't do much damage to him. It's
No.
just Echo, basically.
Yeah.
You're gonna need someone with heal immunity, otherwise he's just gonna heal right back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Alright, let's see. What teams do I have? Oh, I was an idiot and didn't create my offensive squads. So Treya has to be used up above. I mean, I could use JTR and then figure out a Newt.
I mean, JTR's, you're going to be reducing his turn, or increasing his
that's
health pool
true.
by 1 million.
Yeah. I could try and undersize the Darth Revan with my Rey. And maybe do something with the heroes.
Oh yeah, that might work. Heroes do a lot of damage.
Question is, what am I gonna put with?
Yeah, you can ability block. Matthew Larson says ability blocks, question mark.
Yeah, the question is, who do I have that can ability block?
Geonosians.
They're on defense.
Oh, you had...
Oh no, I have Geos, do I?
I thought you just had brood.
No, I have all my Geos.
Alright.
I saw at least 2.
Yeah. Do you think Geos would work?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Because they also reduced turn meter a little bit.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, they're going to increase his health.
Yeah, that's why I said it. It was a joke.
All right, let me see what I can go in against this Darth Revan with. I feel like I can do
Well, if
something.
you have Geonosians, then you could maybe just take you could take the other Ray. You could take Jedi Training Ray here. Because Geonosians will take on that Newt team, right?
Yeah,
I
but
timed that. He's got a Relic 7 nest, so he might time out.
I have a Relic 4 spy, so that shouldn't be a problem.
As long as you get it timed right.
That's not bad. The problem is the 302 Dooku that's going to stun at least 2 members. Well, listen, I need Darth Revan against this Grievous team. So why don't I do that while I ponder?
I mean, Darth Revan could kill this, too.
He could, but then what
And-
am I going to use to beat Dooku? Or, I mean, Grievous.
I mean, against that Grievous squad, you can use a Traya comp.
But then what beats Padme?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Something good.
Alright, let me...
The Mandalorian team that you should have been developing.
I started. Grief is G11 and double Zeta, and Mando is G8 and double Zeta.
Damn.
Ooh. Might be able to take that Relic Padme team.
Let's see, who's not used on... Where's Old School Poe? This can't be a good idea for Darth Revan, can it?
I have no idea. I have never used Rey on offense.
That's... yeah, you haven't. That's a good point. What tanks do I have that I can throw with her?
Aldo.
No, I need to save Haldo for that nest.
Gotcha.
Bosk won't benefit... Oh, L3.
L3.
Yeah, L3 is great.
Well, I may not be able to clear after this, but I hit enter the battle, so... We'll see.
We will indeed.
Alright, goodbye, Malik.
So it's so crazy how you just completely demolish Malik in that case.
Yeah, alright. Nobody's gonna die at least for a couple turns here.
Take out HK.
Yeah. There goes Poe.
Well, at the very least, you can Zerg this down now.
Yeah. It's gonna be awful banners, but...
Yeah, but you used a bunch of scrubs with her to take out
did.
his really awesome team.
Alright, so now I need to figure out how to kill Kylo without Thrawn.
You know, cool, just me. I didn't think of it until you just said that. I've been thinking about it though. Sometimes I'd like to try. I know that some people have the ability to use just Jedi Training Ray with the 2 heroes to be able to take out Revan.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
know
based on that, I probably could have. So I think
know
I
what
need
the
to
modding
clear
requirements
Grievous and Padme and then figure out his Supreme Leader Kylo. after I clear those two teams. Because those two teams are easy to not be able to beat. And I want to clear at least the top.
I wish you had Commander Luke. You could try that on the Grievous squad.
Yeah, I wish I did too, but you weren't responding to me fast enough in our direct messages earlier. Yeah, let's try Padme and.
So you
pray.
have Darth Revan available for Grievous. You have.
Yeah.
Yeah, just seems like if he didn't have 3PO there, I'd say maybe we could concoct some kind of
I would use EP.
Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 3PO is going to throw that all off.
Well, hold on. So you have Darth Revan.
Yeah.
Why don't you use the EP Basti team and you could save Darth Revan? Maybe you could use Revan to counter Padme.
Oh. What would that
Or
save?
something. Well, or you just use Revan to take out Supreme Leader Kylo. I don't know, but if you use Basti there,
all right, let's do that then, because I
Don't
we
have it
don't
made.
have the team saved.
Just
Yeah.
so say you watched me do it earlier.
Yeah, it's an easy. I mean, this is an easy enough counter. I don't. Will Darth Revan with Darth Revan without Basti is actually better against Padme though, right?
I think so. I guess the question is then, well, who do we use against the
Kylo.
Kylo?
Well, but if I use Darth Revan against Basti, I'll save my Thrawn.
That's true. Yeah, and Thrawn's huge there.
Yeah. So I don't know who we'll use against Supreme Leader Kylo, but at least I'll have Thrawn to add into the team.
Sure.
Alright, I'm going in with this one then.
It's too bad you don't have a relic for Sidious.
Oh my gosh.
See if we can get the stun. Oh,
Perfect.
that's fantastic.
Great result there.
Yeah.
Yep, just hit B2 so he's not getting turns.
So you need to get shock on them.
Yep.
There it is.
Bam.
Ability block.
And now you can hit B1 and start working on that asshole.
You mean that banner stealer? That's
Yep.
By Grievous.
alright.
Useful.
That shock.
Should have put fear on B1.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Oh well. Yep, love that counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, J-Rod. Laugh all you want about Sidious, I think you meant. You might need a relic Sidious. Really, I mean that we're gonna need all the relics, I think.
Yeah. We're gonna need all the relics.
All the characters will be relicked one day.
Alright, now I need to take this Darth Revan in against this Padme, and Let's hope it works. I've never done it without Bastila.
Yeah, you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it'll be a little sketchy because you can't do the like the extra shock
Yeah,
move.
I like to
Yeah.
fear first.
Oh no, I shock first. Get the shock
Yeah.
on GK and then stun him so he can't cleanse.
I mean, Padme can cleanse, but
But she doesn't first turn.
there we go. Take her out. Kill her.
Come on, Darth Revan, get a turn. Thank you.
Damn. Yep. Oh yeah, you have to take him out.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, that was amazing.
Anakin's a bitch.
He is.
And he's gonna go again.
Well, what you gonna do? I think Malik will still.
Yeah,
Getcha.
Malik can survive Ahsoka.
Ahsoka's like, I'll just take those banners though, HK, real quick.
Yeah.
You don't need those.
I've never liked you.
Oh, 52, okay. And Ben, the answer is awful. Things are going awful. Alright, so I have Thrawn available.
You do.
I have a bunch of Jedi available. Actually, we'd probably use a Shock T lead, right?
No. No.
Because she gives them... Oh, she's not... There's no clones.
I mean, Anakin will give you offense. Kenobi gives you health and defense.
Would that do it? Oh, JKA lead. Endall, I'm glad you're here.
That's literally just what Jubal said.
I know, but I wasn't paying attention and I'm drunk, so it's allowed.
Do you have some potency on Anakin? Because then you can also do the heal immunity.
Yeah, he's got the potency cross.
Okay.
I mean, do we think this is going to work? I don't want to waste my Thrawn.
This really isn't that much damage. Like, Anakin does some damage here.
Yeah.
That's about it. I guess Ahsoka does a little damage.
I don't know. I could switch Shock T for Watt. Or Ahsoka. I could switch Ahsoka for Watt. You think that's enough? So we do that. Give the tank tech to Kenobi.
Then the weapons tech to Anakin.
Yeah.
So why is Shock T instead of Anakin? Or instead of Ahsoka?
'Cause she heals.
And calls for assist.
Yeah, I mean Ahsoka. Will she assist anyways, or do you have to have a full Galactic Republic team?
Endall says no Watt.
Oh yeah, good point, Endall.
It's kind of ugly.
I really don't have anybody good to take this out. We're gonna have to try this. I mean, the last guy I fought from ESAB beat my Rey with just Thrawn, Shore Trooper, and Death Trooper, so...
I mean, but that was pretty sketchy. I don't trust that, actually.
Oh, yeah, well, you know. I think this is the only team I have.
Maybe. You saved your resistance.
I have
heroes,
Resistance
too.
Hero. I have both Resistance Heroes.
I wonder if like a Finn lead with those two.
Yeah, but Finn does the exposes of the which reduces turn meter.
No, that's under the JTR lead.
Yeah, it just gains turn meter for his team, I think.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought it also reduced turn meter.
No.
I mean, you could try Finn with the heroes and Holdo and Thrawn. Seems like that would do a lot of damage, actually.
Yeah. Oh, wrong Finn. Hold. Except for Holdo is never going to taunt.
You could use R2 for extra damage. Endal says that this is good.
Yes, Finn
Yeah.
lead reduces turn meter.
Does it?
Does it?
The enemy loses for each. Wait.
For each resistance ally.
If an enemy is damaged by a resistance ally, for each exposed, that enemy loses 5% turn meter.
But how many exposes is he gonna have?
I guess not much with this team.
If an enemy is damaged by I don't have any exposes on this team.
Do you have a pre-taunt character that you could use instead of Holdo?
I used L3.
Base.
I mean, Baze, Bosk. Except
Oh,
for
you
I
just
might
need-
need Bosk later.
Well, and he's not a pre-taunt anyways.
They're short
I mean,
trooper.
Baze is probably more helpful than Holdo at this point, right? I mean, just because if someone's gonna get hit right away, you don't want him to stun
That's true.
one of these guys because you can't dispel it. You might just.
Yeah. Alright. So am I going in with this team?
Just remember, Thrawn's going to remove turn meter with Fracture.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's a worthy removal of turn meter.
Yeah, that's a fine objective.
Alright.
Yeah.
And Finn's big hit does expose.
Swap turn meter.
All right, protection is gone.
I can't see those numbers. There we go. Baze got the kill. All right. Now let's see Ray in the back.
Nope.
I don't see
Except for I don't have anything that can beat Geos.
Bosk lead with Jawas.
Yeah, maybe.
Just joking.
I mean, I have. Let's see. Do I have 3PO? No, I set him on defense. I have
Do you have
Watt.
Do you have the veteran smugglers?
No, they're on defense.
Hmm.
I mean, I could always.
Oh wait, you have Geos. You could mirror with Geos.
What's their speed? Let's see. He's got a speed set on him, so 291. They're faster than me. And Stormtrooper Han is on defense. Otherwise, I would absolutely do Han and Wampa.
That would be a lot of fun. Well, what about? Yeah, go to your character screen. I feel like I just had an idea and then Endal just totally robbed me of it. Well, so Watt is going to be able to give. What if you took Geos with Watt and had Watt? Well, I guess you could assign Taunt to
Brute.
right away.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I did that in the wrong order though. Who would I leave out?
Poggle is my
Poggle.
guess.
Poggle? Alright.
You keep putting Poggle back in.
Did I? Mother trucker.
Let's see. Endal says Vader lead with Watt and a solid tank like Zalbar.
Oh, I do have Vader. Hold on. Troopers, I think I'll use to kill the team of... Actually, let me check the speed on the team above, because I think I can use troopers. 240. Haldo's not going to be that fast. What's Poe? Oh yeah, I'll outspeed Poe like he's nothing. 276. Alright. Troopers... Let me try troopers against this Finn team. I forget. Which of the vets do I kill first?
Probably Han, and then Chewie will kill one of your troopers, probably.
Willie?
Yeah, so I would kill the two non. I would kill Poe first, and then try to do Death Mark on Holdo or something next.
Okay.
And then you can kill them so that you have more play against them. I don't know. The AoE from Han is going to do some damage.
It's enough out of you, Meowbaka.
Stop.
Alright, so Veers. So kill Poe first?
Probably. Yeah.
Those
well, he's going to
tanks
be
are-
the squishiest anyways.
Is he? I mean, out of... Well, I already clicked to enter, so we're stuck with it, but...
I figured Chewie would be the weakest.
Could be. Oh, you missed.
Dodges. Are you kidding me tonight?
See it. Oh, man. It's close. If you could engineer it to kill both veterans at the same time, that would be fantastic.
That would be. How much tenacity do they have? Good lord.
There you go. Now you don't wanna kill the lead because then they'll both take a ton of turns.
Oh, that's
they'll
right.
take a bonus turn.
Well, Han is ability blocked, so let me kill...
If you can just take an extra, well, may as well just do it. See if you can just take him out here.
Yep.
Damn you, Mbaka.
Yeah, Meowbaka, I'm calling you out on this one.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
You know what, honestly, though, the kill is the kill. And it's a one-shot kill.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. This is good.
Well, you still have your GK available, so you could put him with the Vader lead with the Watt.
Yes. Yes, I can. Good call. And who else am I putting with this? Because I need help. Jedi, GK, Separatist, Watt.
Yeah, save the bugs for up high if you can.
I'll have the bugs and JTR for up high.
Nice. And I was asking if you have Canderous and Mission Zalbar.
Yeah, I have Mission and Canderous. Zalbar, I believe, is on defense. Yeah.
Mission's not that great there. Yeah, Wampa's actually got a pretty good synergy there. And then, I mean, maybe just Jedi Knight Anakin.
Some more AoEs.
Oh yeah, an AoE healing immunity. Like the AoE is pretty gross too.
Yeah, let's see who else I have that might be able to help. Let's see. I have Hoda.
Wampa is gear 12.
He's not anymore, Endall. He's R4 now. For this round, he's gear 12. I think Hoda, right?
You could take Hoda. Yeah, I was about to say. I think Hermit Yoda is actually a great choice here.
I do too.
Because he'll make Kenobi even harder to take out.
Yeah.
I think. I forget if he gives defense or not.
And Dahl is saying use Cancerous instead of Wampa.
Instead of Wampa.
Oh, really? My Wampa is much better than my Cancerous.
Canderous applies a ton of damage over time.
That's true. But I stole a lot of his good mods.
That's okay. He's not going to be taking hits unless everything goes to hell anyways.
And from the one AoE from Alpha.
True.
Yeah. No dispel. Yeah,
That was on Jedi Knight Anakin.
Well, and that only works if you have Padme lead.
Yeah.
The buff immunity doesn't though. Alright. We're gonna try it, unless anybody speaks up in 30 seconds. All
It's
right.
gonna be interesting. I don't know. See it.
Yeah. Cancerous honestly scares me. So we're going to put tank tech on Kenobi immediately. We're going to put weapons tech on Vader, right?
I would assume so, because you want him to
Yeah, he's
constantly
taking
go.
turns. He wants him to take a lot of turns.
Then who am I putting Grandmaster's training on?
Kenobi.
Probably Kenobi to start with.
I agree, Endall, but Zalbar's on defense with my scoundrel team.
Oh, geez. It's a lot of damage on him. He's not taunting. Oh, there you go.
Oh, God.
Oof.
This...
Come on.
I'm sorry to laugh. My goodness.
Oh!
Oh, good lord.
Well.
No.
And I couldn't
think
even
you
get out of
need
there.
to use Geos to take out their Geos. Yeah, F in the chat.
F indeed. F indeed.
So you still have Ray. You can kill that Newt team up
Yeah,
top.
let's
So you can
do
use
that.
Geos. I think you're gonna have to use Geos to take out.
I think I'm gonna have to as well, and it's gonna get really ugly, but I think we're gonna have to. Oh God.
Oh dear lord.
I hate you, Sareth. Oh, let's see who else I can throw in that team. Who am I going up against? Alright.
Newt with
Yeah.
try to get a Rexolite.
Maybe just I don't know. I think that Rex might be better saved for Shock T team.
Yeah, I
frankly.
agree with you. I'm just trying to think of what I can use here.
Like First Order Stormtrooper provides some tankiness at least.
It's actually not the tankiness I'm worried about. I was kind of thinking of using Anakin.
I would say for the Shock T.
Yeah, you
Team up.
probably want Anakin. Or T3 is going to speed me up and dispel them when Dooku hides.
Sure, T3's good. This isn't a great.
Where's my boy?
I mean, why not Rose? Frankly, she can stun.
No.
She's level 5.
If you saw my mods on Rose, you would understand why.
Okay.
Chop.
Dispel that jerk. Let's give a buff out.
All right, let's see it.
I was kind of hoping R2 would go there.
Get the stun.
Of course he did. Dispel.
Hey, you can actually hit Django now too.
Oh yeah, I can. Oh, fudge and a half.
Can kill Droidica, all sorts of things.
Dispel that Droidica because he's a jerk. Alright, who do we want to stun?
Nest if you can.
Nest or Dooku.
Well, it's not going to be Dooku, but we are going to kill him.
Nice.
Alright. Let's see if we can get the days. Perfect.
Yeah, kill that droidica now if you can.
Yeah. You mean with 10 stacks, I want to kill droidica?
Maybe.
All right.
Boop.
Kill Django before he kills someone.
Yep.
It's really hard to see the bonus protection on Nest.
Yeah.
It's high.
I was like,
Oh, thank
wait,
you,
how
R2.
does she counter? That was fancy.
This is where you just put it on auto basic.
Yeah, right. Except for
Yeah.
right now when I put healing immunity.
Need a healing immunity, yep.
Yep.
Maybe, yep.
Now we use basic. I agree, Mixmaster. This is they did well with this level design. And this is a super slow nest, by the way. Actually, I need to speed it up.
You gotta take it off now.
I will in a second. There we go.
Oh, dude. You gotta defer that turn so Rey can get the most damage.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Damn.
57 banners.
Excellent.
All right. Levelance.
Your favorite fleet.
I honestly hate that people put this on defense so much. And I know in chat the other day Liam Neeson said that's the right move, but it's not.
I think it's okay.
It's such an offensive fleet. You can undersize every time with it. Why are you putting on defense a team that you can undersize? And when I say undersize, I mean like bring 3 ships.
We're up to 40 people watching. That's pretty fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you. I'm just the guest, though. I know you're all secretly here to watch me.
I am.
Thank you.
That's why I was here. It was certainly not to play, I can tell you that. I've been trying to put this
Jeez.
off all day.
This guy had a pretty stout defense.
He did. I'm glad I
Still
was
does,
right
I
that his
guess.
right was on offense, though. Ooh, low battery mode.
So I would have done Ahsoka's special instead of her basic there and give everyone.
Retribution.
I usually
Yep.
do, except for I'm getting quite distracted at the moment. And I just lost Anakin.
Solo just recently said that he's never gotten lower than 30 or 63.
Yeah, you know what I usually do when I fight these, though? I give everybody retribution and I call in Plo first. You know what I didn't
Plo.
do tonight?
Where's Plo?
Yes, and all. I was distracted and did not call in Plo first. Which
I
is
just
why
assumed you did.
my Anakin is dead.
Solo's drunk.
Yes, unfortunately. I don't like to make excuses, but that is honestly true.
I'm gonna do my own fleet battle while you're doing this. Bring me into art of our victory, like Longshanks says.
Victory.
How many banners?
61.
Oh, that's not bad. Especially after
Now,
losing Anakin, that wasn't looking great for a little bit.
yeah. Oh, I need a drink before I go into this Geo mirror match.
Sounds good.
Geo mirror match where they have loaded turn meter. This is going to be fantastic.
Seems fantastic.
And higher relics than me.
Mm-hmm.
June, it is about 2:12 in the morning for me right now.
Same here.
Yep.
So should I give you the bad news now, Solo?
No, I think I figured out the bad news.
Okay.
I'm still doing fleet battles. What happened?
I lost 2 Geos before I got a turn.
Oh.
Well, before you even went into the battle, mathematically you couldn't have won.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that actually makes me feel better. That's not bad news. That's good news, Jubals. Because this Geo mission is going pathetically. What is their turn meter like?
Hi, Cal.
Nobody good, Cal. Nobody good. It's actually Call Drogo.
No, I like Cal better.
Alright, guys, on this stream, we're going to figure out a magic Geo counter. You don't know it yet.
Geo counter.
It hasn't been figured out yet, but we're going to do it tonight.
So the real fun thing about this, folks, is that
It's not you.
Solo just recently was telling me that Geos are not a good defensive team. There's too many teams that can beat them.
No, that's not what I said. I said they're not a good defense team because they're better on offense. Not that they're not a good defense team, it's that they're better on offense.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Why they're good, Zareth? It's called Double Galactic Legend. If I had a Double Galactic Legend, my Geos would be fantastic on defense as well.
That's true. Double Galactic Legends gives you a little bit of leeway, certainly.
Yeah. We're going to put a fork in this one tonight because I'm done. Actually, the first couple turns here, it looked decent.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool seeing you kill the Supreme Leader Kylo, actually. That was a lot of fun.
Whack.
You know what the worst part is? If I had the Resistance heroes with JTR, I could have cleared those Geos.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah. I don't even have Django. Oh, good lord.
Screw your Boba.
You know what pisses me off the most here? And this is on me. It honestly is. I was like, oh, my defense isn't going to be hard enough. I'm fighting the Double Galactic Legend. Let me put my Night Sisters on defense. If I had my Night Sisters, this team would have been done for 55 banners, and I would have easily cleared it.
Yeah, Night Sisters are so good on offense these days. They would have also beat that Nest team, actually.
They would have beat that Nest team. But I would have used them for Geos, because Resistance beat the Nest team easy enough.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree.
And this is why we saved it for last, so more people could be watching than watch Zareth play. Also why I've been getting drunk since 7 o'clock tonight.
You've been crushing it lately on the stream, though, so
This is my first loss on a stream.
Yeah, that's it's hard though, man. I'm sorry to see it.
I'm fully blaming Meowbaka, actually.
Hey, that seems reasonable.
I think so, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he's even still here and responding. Look at that, and I made Bronzium at least. Got a feat.
I'm not even at Bronzium yet.
Bronzium for the win.
Oh, you know what the worst part is? I need to do this all over again on my alt. I did still win that Trooper battle. And my alt is facing literally the exact same thing. Instead of Supreme Leader Kylo, it's Rey on defense and Padme on the top. So it might be a miserable weekend for me. Oh, that's So we started this GAC Center thing, and since we've started it, I haven't full cleared.
Wow.
Which means Arnold T101 is currently above me in the standings.
Well, I mean, there are certain conclusions you can draw from that.
Yeah.
Money talks.
It means I need to start going heavy defense or heavy offense again. Enough of this Zareth telling me you need at least 3 meta teams on defense.
That irresponsible Zareth guy.
Yeah.
It's just hard, man. I mean, I hate making excuses. Like, there's always something I could have done better in a match. It's hard not to just fixate on someone having 2 Galactic Legends when you only have 1, because it just fabricates an entire meta team. Like
it does.
We saw you beat that Revan team with trash, basically,
Right.
and Ray, like, you know, one of the very best teams out there, and you just demolished it because you fabricated a team,
out of nothing. Yeah.
So this guy could stack his defense just a little bit more, and you just ran out of gas a little bit faster.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like to just blame things on something like that. Like, there's always something I could do to improve, and I always feel like I have a chance to be able to win if I do things right. But it's been hard lately for me to not to fixate on that.
Yeah. Honestly, I knew going for Jedi Knight Luke when I was so close to Supreme Leader Kylo was going to hurt me this round. Just because I have all the relics on that First Order team, and then I dropped all the relics on the Rebel team. So I knew it was going to bump me up as if I had a double Galactic Legend. I think it's worth it to get Jedi Knight Luke, have 1 week of awfulness, and then have Jedi Knight Luke for next week. But for this week, it's going to be painful.
There.
All right.
Well, folks, that was fun. Sorry to end on a sour note, but it was still fun. The journey before destination, folks.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm sorry that panned out the way it did. That ended up the way it did. At least we know Jubal's just demolished his guy. So
yeah.
Actually, a lucky round.
So Zareth, it's funny that you talk about Journey Before Destination, because I actually have the Skybreaker symbol on my background of the computer.
Nice.
I know they're not necessarily Journey Before Destination, but the quiz told me that I'm a Skybreaker, apparently.
Interesting. I didn't know there was a quiz.
Oh yeah, Brendan Sanderson tweeted about it Facebooked about it the other day.
Nice. That guy's amazing. There's nothing wrong with that guy. Brandon Sanderson writes amazing things. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. It was a sort of good night.
At least Solo got to get drunk.
That's fact. Maybe if I was sober, it would have went better, but I feel like it would be less entertaining.
Fair.
And next time, Bounty Hunters are going on defense and Night Sisters are staying on offense.
Yeah, that's probably wise. Damn.
Honestly, if that was the change I made, I would have won. Because I would have
Yeah.
only had the one loss to Supreme Leader Kylo.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Remod your 5s now.
Yeah. Yeah, I do need to do that. I've just been putting it off, honestly. I remodded
that-
General Skywalker. I need to do a complete remod on both accounts, and it just takes so much effort.
I've been waiting until Jedi Luke stuff is over so that I can actually do remods.
That's what I'm waiting for. Jedi Luke is gonna come, and then I'm gonna get Kylo 5 days later. So it doesn't make sense to do a full remod before this round.
Yeah, it's fair, man. I'm excited to see what Jedi Luke does to everything.
Yeah. All right. With that said, let's end the stream.
Absolutely.
All right.
End it on a low note.
And remember, guys, Darth Evil was fantastic, but evil sucks.
There you go. Don't be dicks. Words to live by. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.